Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Amazonas series, and today we're gonna be talking about helicopters. Right, we won't, I promise. We will talk because they're actually doing an amazing job. They're our forward operating base FOBs. You can see that they're already delivering materials to constructions that we can't even reach, so they're really cool. Maybe we should consider, you know what, maybe we should consider expanding this. Maybe we should consider having helicopter construction office with more helicopters. I know that Copti is liking this. Now let's talk about this for a moment. I'm just gonna go and tidy up some of the things we have over here. Yeah, this is fine. And yeah, we have finished product over here. We have finished product, and the road is done. Right. So helicopters, yeah, they're quite useful, especially if we are a little bit, well, Oolykee would say, advanced stages of economy, but we're not even close. I mean, like, we're not producing our own stuff. Helicopter plant is not even planned yet, so that's something that we're gonna do today. So technically it is. We're gonna be talking about helicopters. I will be finishing some of these bad boys here. Helicopter construction office built by helicopters. What do you think about that? No, there's a good one. Right, I'll leave this as it is. We're gonna remove all of these connections, so probably I'm gonna expand here. We can have a helicopter base over here. We can have, you know what? Maybe we should. Let's plan for this. We're gonna plan for a lot of stuff right now, but let's plan for this as well. So first, I'm gonna go and plan for the. Let's see. I don't know what you guys think about this snapping on a grid. I kind of like it. I understand, you know, positive and negatives of that, but I'm not really sure if you know, it's too how do we call it? Too perfect, maybe something like that. Maybe it's too perfect. If we snap it into place, yeah, I think this is. Should we go for brick bridge? Maybe we should. Yeah, let's go with brick bridge. We haven't had a brick bridge in a while. Will this suffice? Probably it will. Okay, so here we go. We are now we are in the island where we're supposed to be. So we are on the island where the helicopter construction plant is gonna be. We're gonna try to plan for this now. Okay, so the main thing here will be the security. Security, we're gonna have to have some of these bad boys over here. So we're gonna have to have feng shui. Let's do it like this. So entrance to this plant. How the entrance is gonna look like? I was thinking of wow, really? It can extend the bridge. That's fine. We're not doing that. Or is this? Yeah, this is fine. So let's say entrance to the whole helicopter plant will be over here. Let's go and build a road. There we go. And that can be constructed. Okay, perfect. Is this how it's supposed to look? Yeah. The security office is looking towards the outside. Okay, so this is the entrance to our helicopter plant, and let's build more roads. Let's go this snapping thing again. I think we're gonna have to do bit by bit. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Okay, let's pause this for a second. Let's design this area. How are we supposed to build? We're supposed to have a road. You know what? Let's not snap it. Let's do it like this. We're supposed to have a road going around the island over here. Like, we need a lot of space for this factory. Let's see where it's going to be connected. There we have space in Santa Cruz. That's fine. So something like this. This is going to be a main road where we're going to have entrance to the secure island of Coptino. Coptino can be named the island. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Rename it. Coptino. There we go. So this island is going to be named Coptino. Colata over here. Let's cancel you. There we go. So we have most of the island. Well, it's under Coptino, and we're going to call it like this. This is because of the helicopters, and Coptis love to load towards helicopters. So we're going to go and plan for a factory. Okay, so this is an airplane factory. We're going to have to find it over here. Where is it? Railway, vehicle, mechanical components, airplane production line. Okay, so we have decent amount of space over here to build this. Okay, what about the resources that we have in here? We have capacity of 400 tons of steel and 400 tons of aluminium. I think internal components is going to be fine. I think it's going to be fine with the amount of components that we have, that we won't have to. We won't have to build additional storage for materials. What about this feng shui thing that everybody's talking about? I think this is gonna be no free excavators. Okay, we can easily fix that. Excavators. Let's scroll down a bit. Let's have this on excavators. We're gonna have groundwork. Okay, so roads no, footpaths no, and factory connections no. 3 kilometers, and let's buy a couple of excavators. Let's go for 4 at the moment. I'm hoping that they're not gonna be busy straight away. Do we go for something different? Maybe just for, no. I think we should maybe wait. 22, 33, 20. No, this time let's go for 4 of these excavators, and then this is gonna be groundwork. Ground 3. There we go, ground 3, and this is gonna be rename the building cons 3. There we go. Construction and construction. No. This is it doesn't matter. Let's go here, and we're gonna rename it road 3. Road 3. Road 3 is the one that we need, and we're gonna go for the bulldozers, and we're gonna go for. Hey, let's go now for different ones. Let's go for blue ones. Just red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. We have excavators done as well. Deliver mechanism only with trucks and only with trucks. This is going to prevent them from going anywhere. And now we have enough vehicles so we can level the crap out of this area. Well, yeah, we need to start doing the water. That's probably going to be on the next map, which is going to be probably in a week's time or something like that. We're gonna more or less continue on. Doesn't matter. Airplane factory. Here we go. Is this gonna be enough? The thing is, how many parking spaces for planes we can make? This is gonna be an interesting part. So let's see these helicopters and stuff. Heliport, 3 heliports. Okay, we can only put them over here. Okay, how many of them should we have? Interesting. More the better, I'm gonna say that most of people gonna say. What if we level this? Okay, so more the merrier. So do we want to make some monstrosity like this, for example? 1, 2. Yeah, this is gonna look horrible. Why is this not allowing me? Can't do building because of the info. What? Okay. Okay, it looks like the infrastructure there is not allowing us to build. Let's see if we can squeeze this one in. I think that this mechanism is placed just because stupid people like me wouldn't do crap. Yeah, there's a building here in the end that is preventing us from making a bigger landing. Bigger landing pads, so that's fine. I mean, we can always. I could squeeze in more out of this, but I don't think we want it. I think this mechanism here is in place. It's like, hey, dumbass, come on, don't be a dumbass. Just build the 6 is enough. 6 is enough. Yeah, don't have more than 6. Right, so we're gonna have really nice roads going here as well, all the way. Shrink. You know what? Maybe No, no, no. Definitely not this one. Maybe something like this. Yeah, why this is not leveling? Okay, they say that they don't even need leveling. That's fine, that's fine. Oolykee likes not leveling stuff. No, I don't. I like leveling stuff. So building a road around the factory is definitely a dumbass idea, because then we prevent us from having storage. Prevents us from having storage around the factory. But I don't think we're gonna need storage anyway. How are we gonna deal with this? Yeah, Jesus, this is gonna look absolutely horrible. Let's do it from the beginning. Just the road like this. Right click. Please level this. Just level it. Don't be smart ass. Okay, looks like it's leveled. And let's do good old fashioned. Yeah, look. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. This part of the road. Let me just explain what I mean. Look at this part of the road. Let's build it and let me show you. This part of the road, look how it looks like. It looks horrible, and it's even bent a little bit. I think it's higher on the left-hand side. I can't level it properly. I think game mechanics should allow us to do this, but it just doesn't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to prevent these from happening. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna level around the factory to the level of the factory, and this is gonna just create. This is gonna create a pretty decent level of. Yeah, pretty decent level. Let's call it like that. And I will build it this way and all the way here and all the way here, and I think this is gonna look a little bit nicer. From this side, see where the nodes are. Find the best node. I think this is decent node. And then just connect it. Okay, it doesn't like to be connected. I like this new feature when they try to find the best way to connect the road. I like that feature. There we go. I know this is going to be in a lot of different segments, and it's segmented, and even more segmented, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine with this. Let them build it. So at least we have fire and forget. You know, we built this, so let them construct it all the way, and we'll be fine. I can bypass some of the constructions. For example, as soon as we come to this island, we can make mud roads and connect them in different places, so the road construction offices can work on multiple roads at the same time. That's gonna be nice. Regarding the security fence and all that stuff, we can focus on that later. I would like to focus on this helicopter construction office that Copti was mentioning before. I don't remember I want to look for the comment right now, but I bet he mentioned like something like 11 helicopters that he likes to build in one construction office. Here we can snap in this place. Okay, let's snap it here. What about here? I don't like when it doesn't level. I don't like it because I know that it's not perfect, and it's just making me look stupid. Like it's perfect. Okay, so let's go for a little bit. You see, I can't. I'm right-clicking mouse and it's not leveling terrain, and I know that it needs to level terrain. Look, and they're gonna say, no, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's not perfect. It looks like it's perfect, but it's not. I know that there's gonna be issues with the road. I want it leveled. But anyway, so we have this additional road that I want to build, and somewhere around here we're gonna go for this helicopter construction office. Okay, so if we go to constructions and helicopter, we have this for 14 vehicles. This is the same one that we already have, but what's the story about it? We can actually attach multiple landing pads around it. So let's do that. Let's do and build it somewhere in the middle of nowhere like this. And how many landing pads we can actually squeeze in here? On all sides this is connected, so I'm gonna go and build a mud road just so. Oh, you see what we could have done here? When you have this grid, you can go and think about this a little bit more, and you can actually. Oh, it actually snaps in the grid as well. This I didn't know that. That's fine. Okay, so we have this one snap in the grid, and then we know where the road is gonna be. So let's go and build a little bit of a road. Not only to here. That's enough. Just so we have a placeholder for the. So we don't block the road when we build the helicopter landing pads. Okay, so we have helicopter landing pads here. I'll remove the snapping here. Come on, really? Okay. We're gonna have to do this the hard way, well, it's not really the hard way, but I'll level the area around here, and let's see if we can build better. Build back better. There we go. And that's leveled enough. I think it's leveled enough. Maybe it's not. Like famous last words. So we have... Oh, definitely not. Let's rotate this one. Let's see how many... We can definitely... Let's see. We have 3 landing pads here. What if we put these guys on all sides? Let's put this one over here in the middle. Hold shift so we can keep the... And then this one. And then this one. Now bear in mind that I'm fully aware that we can do this even better, that we can squeeze in more over here. For example, if you go for these helicopter landing pads, and then we can actually do this, and then we can do it even here. We could extend the road here, and we would have 6 helicopters up on this side, and then we can do the same thing like here. You know, just use connections for this, but that's gonna be way overkill. Actually, you know what? Let's try it. Where do we have space? And just to see how it's gonna look like. So if we go for helicopter construction office, that would be here, and just place it like somewhere, like this. And how many can we squeeze in? This is a little bit of a just... Oh, and I'm reading the news again. I'm... Like, this is, I said it in our Austria series that I started, that I recorded, probably gonna see in the first episode. The messaging system there is better than here. Collision and cannot move. Yeah, that's always... Oh, new vehicle available. What's you? Fire truck. Ah, okay. I thought it was like some cool truck. No, just fire truck. Fire trucks are cool trucks. Don't let anybody tell you differently. This is Prism Bus. This is cool. Okay, that's it. No more messages. Go away. Did we place it? We placed it. Okay, how many landing pads we can actually make here? Let's block off this one, and let's test this out. So I'm gonna level the heck out of this place. Wow, did I build it in a freaking canyon? Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Where did I freaking build it? That doesn't matter. This is just a test. Hopefully Oolykee is gonna remember to regrow the forest. Okay, so how many landing pads we can actually make? So, what I was saying previously, okay, this is Feng Shui, we can do it like this. This would be a little bit cool, I think. This would be cool if we made it this way. Like, shift and then rotate twice, and then here we have hold shift. It will be cool because all the trucks coming in here will be surrounded by helicopters on both sides. That will be cool. Cool sight to see. And then we can rotate this like this, and we can build even more, and then rotate again because they have to have access to the roads. I think this is fine. They have to have access to the roads here. Can we do... how many can we squeeze in here? Squeezing stuff in is our expertise. Then I won't have access to this, for example. But do I need access for this? Maybe. I mean, like, you can probably do a better job than me. But let's just check it like this. Shift. And that's about it. We can squeeze one helicopter pad over here, I'm betting. Just to keep it, you know, like a little bit, you know, decent. So how many helicopters do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 helicopters we can squeeze in here. I bet we can squeeze in more, but I think this would be enough. I mean, like, I will remove all of this. This was just a test, and I'm gonna do a little bit of decency work here just to restore the island. At least somewhat. Maybe I should have removed the road as well, and then let's restore the island. This part, the land, let's restore it. F2, let's see how it looks like. I want a less red. Let's be less red. No, let's be more red, but let's have a less red here. Okay, and let's just do a nice job. What is this? Restore soil? Yeah, we can't do it. We don't need to do anything here. Forests, yeah, let's go and start with the forests. It's said that it doesn't regrow on its own, the forest. That would be cool if they did. If the forests grew on their own, I think it would be really cool, and we wouldn't have to bother ourselves with, you know, replanting trees in those in those forestry areas. There we go. So soil restored. Can we do end the sucker? There we go. We ended the sucker, and we created a little bit of a crater here. If you go in F2, you can see a little bit of a that's gonna confuse some people in the future. They're gonna think that this is what made us extinct. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stick with this one. 12 helicopters is gonna be more than enough for us. Hopefully Copti agrees with this, and then maybe we should build additional helicopter infrastructure, you know, where they're gonna be loading materials and all. I think I'm gonna focus on that later on. The road here is gonna require to be built first anyway. One thing I forgot to check in last couple of episodes is the steel mill and how much they have here in the gravel. So let's dump all this gravel back into a river. Really? Alright, no. Oh, everything? No. And just be decent and not empty bit by bit. It doesn't matter, but dump it in the river. This is byproduct of the steel production. It's clean. It's like a refined gravel. Put it back and create like aquacultures around here. That's good for fish. It's like a, let's call it coral reefs. Yeah, artificial reefs. Train-wise, it's nice when they mix up like this. They are mixed colors of the wagons. I like this. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I saw that it was empty. The iron train, the iron storage was empty. That means that we are using a lot of iron, and we're not importing enough. This is the sad part, because I think for steel production, you can't have enough iron and coal. Even if we build, like, this is why steel mills should be built on the top of the source of one or the other, coal or iron. Iron being better because some of the mods and factories, they don't require that much coal. For example, the electric arc furnace doesn't require coal. That doesn't require a lot of coal to produce steel. That would be, I think it's top process. Sorry if I'm mistaken, but anyway, we have a steel mill here. Steel mill top process, absolutely enormous thing. My favorite steel mill, definitely, and it uses electricity. It uses a lot of electricity, and it uses the 500 tons of iron and only 16 tons of coal. That would be, I think, more or less the how much carbon is required in steel production. I think it's from 0.2% to 2% it needs to be in order to create steel. Steel is a specific product of, it's just iron, but it's the carbonized iron, and we call it steel. But anyway, they add carbon in the form of coal to iron, and then you create the steel as it is. It needs to, if it has too much carbon, it becomes fragile steel and it can crack, and if it has too little carbon, it doesn't have the strength, tension strength that steel has. So it has to be between, I believe, again, don't quote me on this, you need to do your own research, but between 0.2 and 2% carbon needs to be in steel. I think we covered this once before, but anyway, and this is why you have 16 tons out of 500, that would be, I don't know, what's that? Divided by 5, a little bit more. Is it 3, really? 3%? It could be 3% in this case, but I bet there's a wastage of coal anyway in that steel production. Anyway, so we need to look towards the future. We have these bridges that looks absolutely horrible. Really? Did I build this? Are you kidding me? I missed part here. You know what? There's not a lot of... go away. There's not a lot of work being done on this bridge, so we can correct this. Injustice. Okay, we're gonna go for bridges. Let's go this steel bridge that everybody talks about. Nobody talks about it. Let's go. let me level this area. Let's create this properly again. Smaller to the highest level. That's it. We need to have artificial island here, like this, and then let's go to the road system and let's go for these steel bridges that everybody's talking about. Here we go, and here, and then I'm gonna go from here to over there with the same one, and in between we're gonna have to have the road like this. Okay, this is much better. Build this, and let's assign the groundwork construction here. Let's go for ground 2. Didn't I build ground 3? Why isn't... but it's probably not connected. So this is ground 2 and construction 2. Construction 2. I need construction 2. They need to finish this bridge. And then the road is going to finish that. And then we're going to have to manually assign it to the third one. Okay, so these are the things that we're going to be focusing on. We're going to asphalt this road. This is the most important road is this one here. I need to asphalt this one as soon as possible. This is probably I should have done it from the get-go. After this bridge was done, I should have gone for asphalt road here straight away. And you can see that it's bumpy over here. I think I saw it. It looks a little bit bumpy road, and if we just asphalt this, it's going to be absolutely horrible. Okay, so we have in Murmansk, we are slowly finishing some of the buildings here. You can see that this one is going to be done any second now. We can assign a lot of people here so they can finish it like shortly. Did I put all of them? Yeah, I did. So just please finish it as soon as possible. Do they have... No, they don't have mechanism to finish this. They're installing elevator shafts here. This is why electronic, some of the buildings... I think most of the buildings, like, that they're technically supposed to have... elevator shafts. I think they should consume electrical components and, well, steel, obviously. Buildings will consume this. Right, well, eventually they're gonna build it so we don't have to rush it too much, but you can see that this one is gonna be built any second now. How many people we have? 1,200 waiting for apartments, and finally, so let's see how fast it's gonna fill in. And let's focus a little bit on the Murmansk and happiness of people. We have a lot of stuff being built at the same time. You can see here that the railroad over here is done, done-ish. So we're gonna go and assign this railroad construction office to this one because we need to finish this one. And you can see here that we have darn it, we don't have trains ready. Train storage, that's fine. We're gonna build this as well. Where do I want to build it? Huh, interesting. I can build it in this area. This is going to be supplying people to 2 different industries. But let's I assigned the small bits and pieces that I wanted. Most of the infrastructure here is done. You can see the train station here, where the people are going to be delivered, let's call it. Ooh, we can have a helicopter. Really? I have to go there and take it? It's too far. That's fine. Helicopters will finish this. Mark my words. So let's go and manually assign this footpath that doesn't want to be built. Maybe it can't. Yeah, helicopter doesn't have any landing point. Okay, how do we build this? Right. The buses are assigned to this, so we need groundwork. Can the groundwork do this? We need concrete and steel. Groundwork and construction. There we go. Just finish this. Finish this surface. I'll pay for it if we need to, but it doesn't matter. If they cannot finish it, we'll pay for it. We have everything ready here. So this is the train station. This is where it's connected to the industries. We have our... Ooh, I didn't build a proper footpath infrastructure. That's fine. We're not going to put this in production in this episode. It's gonna be in the next one. We can build it like this, and then we need this one as well. Can we do it over here? Yeah, sure, whatever. Wow, okay. Oh boy. No. No. Let's do it from here, and then please, no. Let's say that this is straight, and then here we go. Let's go, let's do it like this. There we go. We have this footpath being finished, and then we have the last one over here. Yeah, probably I should have focused that as well. So let's build this, remove it, yes. And let's see if we can build it like this then. No, this is not gonna allow me to build it like this. Maybe I should build it on the opposite. Oh, this is bad. Well, it's not that bad. Okay, it's not that bad. Why is this so bendy? What the hell is this? Why does it bend? Why does it bend? Why do you do this? Game, why do you do this? But it doesn't matter. Let it be. Let it be. Let's do it like this. This is nice. This is nice when it bends like this. Bend it to your will. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely stunning. I'm hoping they're gonna use this footpath because they go a little bit faster than they go on the road side of the road. So build it like this, and you can see that we have everything ready except the actual freaking railroad depot that I'm supposed to be building. And where am I supposed to build a railroad depot now? Let's go Control G. Let's Control G the sucker and see. So we have our train station over here. It's a little bit dark now. We have our train station over here. We have our train line and railroad construction office. This railroad construction office is going to be important for us. We have the loop. The loop is going to be constructing all the way to our iron industries. That's where we're going to deliver people to iron industries. And our railroad, their construction office is doing this as we speak. But I forgot to put the railroad depot over here. And I need to squeeze it in somewhere. Squeezing it in somewhere. This railroad depot, I was hoping for it to service several lines. So one of them being from Murmansk to iron industries, one of them from Murmansk to the high-tech industries, and the third one would be high-tech industries towards the outside. So can we do all three at once? I think we can. It's just going to be a little bit tricky how we're gonna do this. Maybe we can't. Maybe we shouldn't actually. Oh, whoa. Pause. This is good news. Well, that I noticed it straight away. Why there was electricity problem? Okay, I don't see any electricity problems here. It's connected. Why doesn't this show how much? Ooh. Pause. Is there an issue here? No, they're producing it to maximum amount. Let's see this. So this is is it connected to this? Maybe it is. Let's see this. Where is the here we go. Substation. I think it's just not getting enough electricity. Let's check the underground. Underground. I hope that's Robs's one and not Vanilla. I hope that it looks like it's Robs's one. Okay. Why can't I? Okay, here we go. Electricity hoses. Okay, let's see if we can do the Mr. Bill over here. Mr. Bill is a genius guy who gave us a really good idea where we can double up the electricity going to the... Of course it's not gonna connect. Of course it's not gonna cooperate. So let's stop the snapping. And for the last part here, okay, let's not remove, let's not be hasty. Let's remove a little bit, and let's see if we can connect this one to this one. Okay, okay, it's gonna work like this. Let's see if it's gonna be constructed in one piece. Yeah, it's gonna be constructed in one piece. Perfect. So this is gonna resolve our electricity problems that we have at night, because consumption of electricity skyrockets in these times, and we have a little bit more consumption here. And what we did at the moment, I'm just gonna explain what we did, is that we have 109% consumption of electricity, which is fine because it never actually has this much consumption. In general, we don't have that much electricity. Wait, what about you guys? Well, you have access to different... Why would you blink? I don't get it. Why would they blink if they have access to 3 different substations? They can't all be, like, they will be blinking elsewhere if they're all over capacity. Anyway, look, I think it's kind of giving it's like a ripple effect, because there's not enough electricity here, so this goes all the way down, the voltage, and then they start draining from others too much, and I think fixing this is gonna fix this. We'll see. But anyway, we are fixing stuff. This thing, the last thing that I wanted to say here regarding the rail depot, I think we can have one for passenger lines separate from everything else. I think I'm gonna go for this. We have some road access on this side, and we can do it. You can do it, water boy. We can do it over here. I think we can. So let's go for depot. Big one, small one. Well, whichever we can fit in here, that would be. It doesn't have to be too big because it's not gonna have big trains over here. So what if I build it over here? If I build it here, will it come? Squeeze it in, and then let's see if we go for. They have electricity hoses here. I was thinking if we can do this. We absolutely can, and this is perfect. This is what I wanted to do. So we can have this and construct it. The only thing is, can we connect this to any road system? Mud road system, yes. Ooh. Problems. That's why we have Oolykee here to solve all of these. Right. Let's remove this one and let's see if we can connect it. Not yet. Let's move this one and let's see if we can connect it. And then we can just do this. There we go. We have everything. We have railroad depot. Oh, we forgot the electricity connection for these lines. We're gonna need that as well. Look, we're gonna focus on that in the next episode. We need electricity here. We need to connect these big electricity hoses to our electricity network here. We don't have electricity hoses here. Yeah, we're gonna have to focus on that as well. Well, do we need it? Why did I have electricity hoses there and not here? Did I make any mistake here? Maybe we don't need it. Maybe we can deal with diesel, but again we're gonna need a diesel station. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is underground. But we'll go and talk about it in the next episode. I'm gonna leave it here now, and I'm gonna say that I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think, guys, about the series and how we do things. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, you always can buy me a coffee. You have a link in the description of the video. Guys, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye-bye.